giving the Scourge Lord another go. We actually had a victory last time. Usually after a victory I kind of move on to a new class, but I would like to just give it another try. I want to see if I can't be more efficient at it. We're going to stick with the medium map. Try to keep the game confined while at the same time have the map large enough to have a few mines on it. Mines are important. But we are going to do something a little bit different, I think, with the difficulty. So let's do the Scourge Lord. Let's keep a couple of easy opponents, but I want to make one. Let's make one hard. A couple of easy ones. Let's make 3 easy opponents. And that way, if the Independence or the Empire or whatever wipes out a couple of them, there's still a couple left. And I do want at least one challenging opponent in the mix. So yeah, let's do that. Let's mix up the difficulty. And let's see if I can't use the Scourge Lord more like a Scourge Lord. There are parts of it that I didn't get to experience last time. I made some pillars, but I didn't make any pyramids or similar things. So what's our situation here? We've got, I don't see a mine anywhere nearby. We have a village. We have a pillar. There's a tower here. Captain Crossbowmen Piccaneers. We have, boy, we have like a lot of dependents around here. I don't want to use up all my units. Just trying to. Okay, so we have the basics, of course, with our main guy. All right. It seems like the starting powers are pretty much always the same with these guys. So let's grab Hassan. Let's grab them all, and hopefully we can do this without losing our Citadel of the Lobsters. Wow, lobsters are frickin' tough. They're tough. So why don't we do this? Why don't we leave? Alright, lobsters, 2 lobsters could take out 4 pygmies. So why don't we leave a couple of our... Whoops, did I do the right thing? Let's leave a couple of our people behind, just to defend against the lobsters. And let's see if I can't open the map. Also, I want to just see for a second here. Alright, all the classics. Everything we would expect. We have plus 15 on our Pillar of Power. That's a pretty good one to start with. But we will need to find iron. Iron is the Scourge Lords. Now if I go here, it might use up some of my... Okay, I could still come up here and fight. I just wanted to open up the map. I wanted to use those action points to the maximum efficiency. So let's go ahead. Boom, pygmies. Wiped out. Wiped out. I'm not so brazen that I think we could come in here and easily take out crossbowmen and piccaneers that are behind a gate, behind a wall. 8 wolves is a lot, but we could take out some wolves. These lobsters are still lingering. Looks like we are out of action points there. We do want to figure out where the old mines are. Captain for 47, we cannot afford it. It looks like those guys are there, but I might want to wait because I think that's a ambush if we go in there now. Oddly. Certainly don't want to be ambushed. Yeah, we gotta come into these places a little bit stronger. There's the wolves, so it's not even the wolves, I bet. We could do these guys. I think, because that gets us pretty close to this hamlet. Gold is also something we desire. Sue me. But, oh, did we lose? We lost a whole bunch. That went way worse than I thought it was going to go. How the hell did we lose all of that? We're going to be doing a ritual here. We got to go back. Here, let's do this. And let's come back for a second. We can't do a ritual right now. Man, I did not expect that. I did not expect that. That really messed us up a little. Let's do it. Let's go ahead. Construct Pillar of Power. I forget what all the other ones are. Call of the Pyramid. Maybe we should just go down and do that. Oh, no. That's transport. That's not the upgrade. I was thinking we can go down and upgrade. We're probably going to need steel or iron to do that anyway. So let's pop another one. Dark Bonds. And let's see what else we have in this tier. Scourge Summons. Alright. That might be a good one. It'll be a while before we can cast it. And it'll be a while before we can afford any kind of troops. Except a scout. So I don't know what we might be stuck here for the moment. I'm not sure that we should wander off with these guys. Right here. Can we fight them? They're on the sea, so I don't think so. No, we can't wander to the sea. Can we go back here? Oh, fuck. Well, maybe our warriors will keep it held down. We'll try to keep the gold. It's winter, so our movement is much slower. So we'll try to get some gold, some income. Oh, we lost our pillar. Now we have +0. Damn elephant. Alright. Gotta go back and get that. And we're probably going to be able to afford at least... We're not going to be able to replace our troops. You had to come down and grab that. Reclaim it. But what can we get? Archers. We need frontmen. Spearmen or camel desert warriors. 1 to 6, 5, 1 to 4, 6. Let's go desert warriors, I suppose. We lost a lot of camel riders. So let's rearm. Let's grab some of these. We still want to leave some behind. We're not in a very tough position. Probably take some spearmen though. So let's move up there. Do we have... I think we did all the rituals. So now we just wait until we can afford to do a Scourge Summons. And we will. We summon some Scourges. I wish we would do it before fighting, which we could. Because we're just going to march up here and open up the map a little bit. Next round we'll summon and take this hamlet. Summer is here. Alright, let's Scourge Summons. Alright, I've had better. But hey, it's a tough guy. A lot of hit points, So it's a benefit. Let's go up here first. We'll slowly reveal the map. Look for a mine. Alright, alright. That's pretty good. Can't complain about that summons. And speaking of revealing the map, again, we're not ready to do any kind of siege work. Let's take a look at these guys. If they come after us, if they come after our citadel, we're screwed. Hopefully we have, oh wow, some tough guys here. Not sure it's smart to take the people on that are that tough. Why are we down to 14 on the old pillar? How did we get to 14? Ambushed. Better not be, alright. That seemed harmless. Maybe some damage. We could do another Scourge summons. Let's head into here. And also let's buy up some Desert Warriors. Let's just keep hitting the Desert Warriors for a little bit anyway. So we get some numbers. I realize we need to think beyond, but we can't really shift our strategy until we get a source of iron. So we need to explore a monster snail. 73 hit points for a snail. With poison spit. Dang. Alright. They ain't joking around. We have a little bit of gold here. Though it seems like 12. Oh, here's a mine. Here's a mine. This is one that we need. Coming in. No time to wait. Please, please, please. The ant's doing pretty good with that acid blast. Alright, I like it. We can't move. We can't buy. We can trade. But we're not in a good position to trade yet. And we can't ritual. Alright, we can ritual. Can't do much else. We can move. I kind of want to leave people behind here. I kind of want to leave people behind here. What kind of spells do we have here, by the way? Strength, sap, fear. Let's lean into the fear a little. I like the fear more than the strength sap. Send some enemies away. Maybe we come back up and go after those swordsmen. Much as I want to leave people behind at the mine, need to get some things done. It's magic. That's magic right there. Doesn't look like much, but a caster could cause a lot of damage. Let's do another summons. What do we get with those guys anyway? Venomous bites. Okay. Yeah, why did we go down from 15 to 14? Is there a change in the terrain? Is it our own terrain? Is there like a... Is it because we converted something to sand? That could be. Oh, these spiders took our mine. Let's take it back. Let's take it back. Let's kill. Oh man, we can't move. But we could buy more Desert Warriors. And we'll go after camel riders next, I think. But right here, we also need to save up 100. Oh, this is a second mine. We still have the other mine. How fantastic is that? Let's just move in. Let's move in. 2 mines right near our home. This seems lucky. 8 wolves. I don't want to get too cocky. Let's take the levies first. We could do another summon before taking on the wolves. And it's just because the numbers. Solely because of the numbers. Alright, let's do it. Let's do another Scourge summons. Oh, ho, 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 ho. That helps. That helps with the numbers. They're not strong, but again, they're numbers. They can absorb some hits. Let's go. Should also think about one of these towers. Probably this one here. But we'll need a catapult or something. Siege-like. These are us. Catapults are 50. How much is a pillar? 25. Okay, it'll be a little while, even though we have 2 mines. Oh, wasn't there a way to double the mine output? I think we have to do some more rituals, unlock some of these powers. Maybe we hold off in the summoning for a minute. Did we just collect a wolf? A restless carcass. Where we got that from? Yeah, we should save up our life force and start opening up the next tier of rituals, because I think we could double these mines as well as have guards in them. I'd really love to take a tower or something down here just to see what else we got. Oh, we should have gone up toward the swordsman, but let's open up some of this. Elephant will wreck us. Spider tribe. They have a caster with witchery. Such witchery. But it is a little bit of gold. So that's more gold. Oh, alright. Let's go ahead and spend some. Is it worth getting the Desert Riders? 5 hit points. Or Camel Riders. 9 hit points. A little bit extra damage. Yeah, let's get a couple of those. We'll make our way back up to the Citadel. Bring some back. I think right now I'm a little scared of the Witch Doctor. But we could make our way up and fight those guys. Should I be scared of the Witch Doctor? We have more numbers. We have 2 casters. They have poison. I don't know what witchery does. Let's give it a try. What the heck? Let's learn the game. Alright. Come on. Ooh. I think we lost somebody, but we gained a couple of these little soulless. Which don't do a lot of damage, but 10 hit points? Not bad. Not bad. Okay. Yeah, let's make our way back up. Again, we're going to try to save our power to reach the next tier of ritual. Should we move over here and then take out these guys? They're pretty tough. Tougher than I thought, actually. More of them than I thought. They grow. Be camel riders. Okay, that's our place. We'll wait. We don't have to take them out now. It's not our responsibility at the moment. Alright, now we have money. Get more camel riders. Although, where's our special power here? We could construct a pillar, 25 gold, 25 iron. So next round, maybe where could we construct a good pillar? We want, let's take a look at that power. Forest and settlements. Forest and settlements. Okay. And it goes out 2 spaces, so we want, so this is collecting. One day I should try to add these up, like 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, you know, I don't know if they're assigned a point value. But basically if it goes out 2 spaces, we want, I think it goes out 2 spaces. We want to go be 4 spaces away. So maybe up around here somewhere. Around the forest. So 1, 2. Yeah, maybe somewhere up in here. The mountains would give a little bit. But we'll catch those villages. We'll catch the forests. Or we can put it right here. And we get multiple villages. Yeah, let's go up there first. I think. Start with the coast. I think the ocean gives us some power as well. That sounds like a good plan. Alright, well I'm not buying anything this round. I'm not moving this round. And I'm not spending any. So let's continue. Oh, let's transfer. I did want to grab. Yeah, let's transfer. Oh, I'm not even at my building yet. Okay. Let's go here. And let's grab us some of those guys. Some of these guys. And we'll still leave a bunch behind. 5, 6. We'll leave 6 behind. And that way we have a little bit of a protection. We want to protect our guy. And where did I say we're going to go? Right up here. 1, 2. Okay. Maybe here. No, I think right about up here. There might be a little bit of overlap, but we could handle it. Won't be the worst thing in the world. A hero has arrived. Ooh. An unexpected hero. Let's send him out scouting for now. Awesome. And then maybe he could join us. He probably has decent hit points. Yeah. Oh, we should get him to join us for sure. Yeah. Alright, we're right here. I think we could do it now. Let's construct a pillar of power. Boom. It's done. Another 14 there and 11 there. So this 11 must be due to the... Are we turning stuff into desert? Is that why it's lower? Okay. Now let's go. Well, we only have one action point. Let's use it to conduct a ritual. A pyramid of power. This is what I want to do. Alright, pyramid of power drains life force from lands further from itself than a pillar, so it has a greater range. We're already... Maybe, I wonder how good the ocean is for this stuff. Like, how much life force are we drawing from the ocean? I wonder. What if we could put a pillar of power, like, right around here somewhere? Also, oh, that's a watchtower, not a... I think it's about time we take this village. Let's grab our hero. I like the idea of having them separate, but for right now, let's stick together. We still have our mines. We need to... Still need to unlock some rituals because I know there's something that we have to help us with the mines. Also, we should save up for a catapult. Just at least one. Maybe two. But again, we need a lot more iron. Let's go ahead and take this one. Yeah, I wish we had some. We could have done a summons first. Alright. Our hero's still alive. We lost one camel rider. Okay. Let's take a look here. Tempted to do another summons. We'll need 75 iron to do a pyramid. So not quite yet. But we could do another pillar relatively soon. Maybe right in here where I was thinking. It would take a couple of rounds though. Not going to be able to do it next turn. So we might as well... Let's hold on to the money for now. Again, we can't do it this round, but let's see if we can open up some lands. Maybe we do it here. That way if we do build it up into a pyramid, there's not as much overlap. Alright. What are we missing? Action points? Apparently. Can't borrow, we have 2. Only possible in flat terrains. I'm on swamp, is that not flat terrain? Alright, it's so we might not be able to do it on the swamp. Yeah, we cannot do it on swamp. Okay. That's fine. Four. That's plain. Kind of want to do it right up here. Might take a couple turns to get there. We were going to do it in here, but now we'll do it. Huh. I mean, heck, even right here might be a good place, maybe. Originally, we were going to do it here. We do it here. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. That's 11. That's 14. Let's go ahead and get some camel riders down there. Uh-oh, we've got company. Another hero, though. 12 dwarves. This could be a little expensive. What I'm going to do here is I am going to do a little bit of a summon. And maybe that'll make this a little easier. Gosh, I hope. I hope. And this guy? Well, let's go scout. Watchtower, watchtower. 2 watchtowers right in a row, huh? We'll see what's up there. And then down here, let's go ahead and grab more camel riders. Alright. I would say that was a success. Let's build our... Wait, let's double check. Yeah, let's build a pier. Let's build a pillar here. We're building pillars. We can't. We don't have the action for another ritual. I would love to do another ritual. And we're starting to gather some ghouls. Still pretty low on the iron here. Still pretty low on the iron. Oh, more. There's more baddies. People who aren't me. I'm afraid this guy's gonna get taken out. But let's coast. 2 bears. Also, these guys, they do have some archers. Okay. Bears can be tough. I think I'm ready to take on bears at the moment. Could do another ritual though. Oh, dwarves scooched right past us. Get dwarves. God, always get infested with dwarves. Alright, let's go ahead and do a ritual. Construct a guardian. Let's move toward the dwarfs. Oh, that little bastard. It's little bastards with their little legs. Take that. Oh, Let's do a... Should we do a summons? Let's do another summons, why not? And let's go ahead and take these guys out. And maybe we'll put another pillar down here somewhere, although it's already desert down here. So we should rethink that. And this guy, we're going to continue to follow the coast. Oop. There's a mine. It's only 1 iron, but it is a mine. Lots of gold. Lots of gold. And let's go ahead and get some camels. Yeah, I'm glad we did a summon actually. So we just lost a few. Those sheiks can move fast. That's one thing I liked about those sheiks. Maybe we send a sheik with a few folks. The camel riders. Can they all move that fast? Fast, yeah, alright. Hey, I didn't put that together before. I did not put that together before. We've got sheik with camel riders. We can cover some ground now. Let's go. That's another spider tribe village. Alright. Now this guy, we're going up to get that mine. And this one, we're exploring. We have a balance of, so we got to do another ritual. Thinking. If we can. And get Dark Blessing. Oh, the Dark Bonds is the mine thing. Okay. I don't know why I didn't put that together. Alright. Dark Bonds. 150. Alright. We should do it at that mine primarily. I still want to stay on the track and go up here and take this mine. Where is our... Should grab those ghouls, but I don't know. Could leave them. Yeah, these guys will be able to move fast. And as we're creating desert, now I know how to use the sheik and the desert riders. I did not put that together last time I played these guys. Alright. Yeah. Need to be able to do some siege. Can we do any more? Dark Blessing we could do now. But I do want to save for Darks. Do another ritual. I definitely want to be able to do the Dark Bonds. We're getting 36. How many turns? It'll be multiple turns before we get up there. Let's do a Dark Blessing, I guess. Let's see what it gives us. Blessed units will now cause fear. Is that everybody? Yeah, let's take a look at one of our regular guys. I don't know if this guy's blessed. How do I know who's blessed? Alright. I don't know who's blessed. Is it just... Okay, it might be just the heralds. Yeah, dark blessing. Okay, it might just be the heralds. So maybe that was, maybe I should have waited till I had more heralds for that. Alright, you live and you learn. Do we have anybody else out here? Oh yeah, we do. Yes. Alright, we're gonna go up here and take that from the dwarves. And we're gonna explore, and we've got grounds to cover. Nice. Al-Makah is opening up the map. Let's save the gold, let's save our life force. Can't move right now. Old Castle Ruin. It might be coming up upon the Dwarven territory here. This will be that's our third and fourth Dwarven units that we've seen so far. I don't think they're our primary nemesis though. They seem pretty easy so far. I set one enemy to be much harder than the others. Dwarves. I doubt the dwarves are it. Of course they're taking my hero though. Come on, you can do it, bud. Killed one of them anyway. Be nice if we killed like 3 or 5 of them. It was kind of a waste. I should have. Although he did find the mine, so it wasn't entirely a waste. Or Desert Palace is all ours for the taking. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Where's our nearest pillar? Probably drop a pillar down here somewhere. There's one right there. 1, 2. Maybe this would be a good area to drop a pillar. Right here. We want the ocean, I think. It's part of it. Yeah, maybe to the right of that. In any case, should we get somebody to back us up down here? Now let's keep rolling. Maybe we do get somebody to stay behind though. Some desert warriors to man the walls. We'll have to think about that. Need some siege ability. Too many places with walls and gates. I'd like to simply walk in. Oh. You met the greens. We're not alone. All we have is 6 desert warriors here. Got Icatids. Let's put 4 desert warriors here. We want to keep this place. 19 units. Alright, is that the Baron? Not have 19 units. 13 units. They're also behind a wall, but okay, they have 2 archers. Levies have slings. Okay, so they can man the walls. They're not going to be forced to meet us in the field. We wanted to explore, we explored. What are we going to cast there? We're going to need a Dark Bonds, 150. Is it worth even casting there? Probably not. Although the dwarves are going to come after it. It'll double, but it seems like it would be way more worth it to go down here and do it. But maybe by the time I get back down here, do it again. Trolls, Silver Mine, Gold Stream. Wow, everybody's got so many units. Crystal Gold. We're in dangerous territory over here. Might want to backtrack a little. Now that we've done a little bit of scouting, we should lend ourselves militarily. $25 dwarves. We have 51 units. I think we could do it. Feel a little bit better if we had more summons, but let's do it. Let's see how we do. Scald. Come on, Scald. Dang, they hit us harder than I thought. They hit us harder than I thought. Might have to backtrack after this and replenish. Durgon's Robe of Authority. Oh crap. Green's moving in. You know what this hero is doing? Gonna join us up there, I think. There's one dwarf here. And I think we need to get this guy up there as well. Crap. Do down here. I think we should add more defense. We really do need to hold at least 2 citadels. We can, that way if one falls, we're not out of the game. Alright, we are going to cast that spell here. Even though it's only 1 more iron, it's still a 25% increase overall. You know? There's our miners. And we'll just have to do it again when we get down south. But we do have to come down south and replenish. I'm bringing this hero on board with these guys. Can we do anything else up here? Nope. This guy, he can move. Let's bring him. Might as well fight off these boars and stuff, just to clean up the map a little. Hate these independents wandering around. And I do think I'm going to spend some iron on catapults. Take some of these towers. I could send him up looking for the dwarves. I mean, we could try to take him out. Could we do... I want to do another... Let's do another one of these. Pyramid walls. Defensive walls around a pyramid. We have to figure out where we want to put the pyramid. We definitely backed how much? That's 75 iron for the pyramid. Yeah, we should be powerful as that guardian. He wasn't that powerful, but stationary spot, it wouldn't be bad. Maybe we put a pyramid up here or something somewhere. I did want to add a pillar down here. There's already a lot of desert. We want some life. We want life force. Let's take this back. What do we have down here? 15 warriors. Let's go ahead and keep that 20. Nobody's gonna mess with that unless they have a large force. What are we to do? What are we to do? Not going to be able to replenish down here, actually. Oh, we did want to get catapults, so maybe we still do that. We'll grab Zango. Have a couple of heroes, 20, 15. Should we do a old summons, Scourge summons? Let's not. Let's do another rich mastery. Maybe we can get some big summons. Big summons. The greens are coming and taking towers and stuff. Oh yeah, we gotta be over here. I don't even know what I was thinking. 8 units, though. Wonder how much damage 8 units would do to us. We have arrows. Might as well just take it, I suppose. I wonder if these guys will grow at all. Probably not. Oh, shoot. Boy, that was a waste. Shoot. gonna have to go back up there, but I am gonna do it down here in one of these, that one there, and we're gonna have to really keep it. That means we're gonna be facing off against the green. But what do you, I feel like we should eliminate one of them at least. Maybe we eliminate the green first. The green seems like they're a little harder. Shouldn't let them get out of control. Can we get up there right now? Oh. Okay. Alright. Alright, we managed to do that. Took some damage, but I don't think suffered really. I guess let's stay close for now. Let's keep doing rituals. Let's open up all the powers that we have. No, let's not yet. I actually want to do one of the bigger summons. Five ghouls. 5 ghouls. We can take some ghouls with us. Let's take some ghouls with us. And hit points. Hey, not bad, not bad, not bad. And this guy, let's... Oh, should have gone to that farm. Let's go ahead and buy a catapult. Only got where we've lost a lot of our iron income, so that might have been foolish. Still got one more round before we can do. How are we losing all this power? Oh, our pillars. Do we lose 2 pillars? No. Oh, this one just ran out of life force. This one just ran out of life force, that's all. I see. Alright. We're getting a little bit of a strangle on our resources here. Let's go ahead and use the Dark Scourge summons. Alright, I don't know about those snakes. They're not big. I want it big. Might be tough, but I was hoping for big. Big giant thing. What do you got? A cone of the death gates. Alright, not bad, not bad. Not the worst. Let's also buy more Desert Warriors for here. And we've got to take our pillar back. So let's meet. Let's meet up over there. Maybe we send both of them in. Alright, well that was easy. You don't need to go that way with that one anymore. Let's instead take our mine back. Yeah, we'll have to take the mine back. It's that gold stream too. These frickin' dwarves. It's like an infestation.